You want to ring us? 131065. That's the number to get through this morning. Matt's rung through. Hey, Matty, good morning.
Hey, Matt.
Good morning. Hi, how are you?
Very well.
Good.
What can we do for you, my friend? You've rung up. You're up. Are you out on the way to work? What are you doing up early?
I am on the way to work. Yeah, I am.
Okay.
On the way to, yeah. Hey, listen, I was in the car with my old man yesterday, and I heard 2SM take a cut out of your voices. And,
hang on. They did this the other day as well, because we were shit canning them.
No, no, they did it again yesterday as well.
No,
Again.
so wait, now just be careful because it sounds like every time we bring up their name, they run it in a promo.
Oh, right.
So here we go again. Yeah. Whatever we say today, they'll probably use in another promo.
Okay, so your dad was listening to Two Stinky Mutts.
I don't think that's what it stands for.
That's what it stands for. We all know Two Stinky Mutts. And so what were they saying?
They just use the thing in the promo, and then they cut out the part where he said what their name stood for, which is a bit disrespectful. But yeah, they just use the voice
disrespectful
again.
of them to cut out what we said, or what we said was disrespectful.
What they said, you said. What they cut out was disrespectful because they didn't let you finish the full thing.
That's right, yeah. So
they do
typical
that.
Mainstream media, cutting out all the real bits and falsifying everything.
I'm assuming we have the audio, Adam.
Yeah, we
do.
Oh, do you?
Yep, I've got it.
Marcus the Farkas over at Two Stinky Mutts playing with our audio again.
Discovered that show Marcus in the Morning on 2SM. Well, he's using you two to sound cooler because they must have grabbed us talking about that show. I've got the audio for you.
Okay, who's got that? You got that? Okay, play it, Adam.
Here we go.
Marcus in the morning. Who is Marcus in the morning? Who's this bloke?
Don't have to be beautiful.
Let's have a listen to Marcus in the morning.
Okay, so he's manipulating my audio. Absolutely.
Can you please send them a invoice immediately in terms of call my private office, ask to speak to the legal department, and then get them to invoice for $50,000 for unauthorised use of my voice on 2SM.
I think you're undervaluing yourself there.
No, well, it's just a little sting, and he just used a tiny bit.
Plus GST?
Of course, plus GST.
problem.
So what does 2SM stand for then?
Marcus Paul in the morning.
Wow.
They're
Put the
not
whole
gonna
break
play
on.
it. They did, yeah.
Even Palestine got a run on there.
Now you can send them a bill, Palestine.
Absolutely. Well, how much are you going to charge?
Yeah, well, I'll probably only charge him $1,000.
No, get a five out of them. Get a five.
All right, I'll hit him with the 5. Plus, I just can't believe they left that beautiful tagline out.
Yeah, me neither.
2SM, Two Stinky Mutts.
That's right.
Stop it, Palestine.
You're listening to Two Stinky Mutts in the morning. Marcus the Farkas.
Oh my God! What have we started?
Let's
Thank
ring
you,
them.
Matt.
I'm going to ring up their station now. Just,
You're going to try and talk to Marcus.
Yeah, I'm going to try and talk.
2SM, good morning.
Hey, is that Two Stinky Mutts?
Hello, Carl and Jackie O.
Oh my God! How do they know?
Hello.
Is Marcus the Farkas there, or what's he doing?
Well, he's on the radio. Do you want to talk to him?
Oh, he's on there talking.
Yeah, we'd love to.
Okay. Well, I'll have to... Can we call you? I'll put you through to him. He's
Okay.
talking about something at the moment. but
Oh,
I'll
it'd
put
be
you through.
boring as batshit, no doubt. Well, I'll try and
Okay.
keep it clean. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay, thanks, man.
You know, this culture honours its 60,000 years. Yep. Little of what he had to say. I'm playing it directly off the computer here, so I'm going to go back to it in a sec as soon as this damn ad really see the truth of what he wanted.
Yeah, heritage. You know, we've got 200 years worth of memorials around the city. We have a 60,000-year-old heritage. One continuous culture meeting on the banks of this river, the Birrung, the Yarra, and I think that's what we want to explore. How do we honour that?
Do you think that changing names is an important part of that?
Oh,
All right, just gonna let
God,
that
how
down
long do we have
because,
to
My
wait?
understanding is we have... who's on the phone there, Scruff? Kyle and Jackie O.
Marcus.
Hi, Marcus.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, guys, how are you?
Mate, good. We've just, we've been playing our audience the stuff you've been playing on your show.
Yes.
And we're having a bit of a laugh. Oh, well, let's ring Marcus the Farkas up and see what he's doing. How are you?
I'm really well, and in fact, I'm shocked, I have to say, and to be honest, I'm very nervous.
What are you nervous about?
Well, the fact that you guys have called me. It's wonderful that you've called me, but boy, oh boy. I would never have thought maybe a week or 2 weeks ago that maybe I'd be speaking to you guys on my program.
Yeah, how the world changes.
It does change.
You know, we're on with Lawsy Lawsy's at your joint, right?
Mate, absolutely. And look, I know that that you'll, like me, Kyle, have a bit of a man crush on Lawsy. And let's be honest, we wouldn't be doing the things we're doing at the moment if it wasn't for people like John Laws.
Correct. I love Lawsy. And let me tell you, I've always loved Lawsy. Lawsy and I have lunch every now and then. However, I've got one problem with Lawsy, which only happened about 5 days ago.
Yes.
I was approaching King's Cross area, as was Mr. Laws in his convertible blue Rolls Royce.
I think.
It's a beautiful car. Oh. And I thought, who is taking up? Why is the traffic so slow? So I pulled out of the left lane, gunned it up the right lane, and there's Laws slowing all the traffic down like Mr. Magoo. So I roared up beside. I think I passed 15 cars, and then right at the last minute, pulled in a hard left in front of Lawsy's Rolls, waved, and he knew it was me with his big glasses. You could see him waving. I thought 2 hands on the wheel at your age, Lawsy, 2 hands. And then I kept going and left him for dead in the dust. But gee.
But tell me, did he look cool? Did he have the sunglasses on? Was the scarf wrapped around his neck?
Yes, he looked amazing. The great thing about Lawsy, and you'll agree, Jackie, is that he's impeccably dressed. He's a gentleman, unless he's cracking it at someone about dust or something like that. And we've all seen that. You guys would have seen that. He can carry on.
that was Alan.
No, Alan's cracked. Alan's cracked it about dust, but Lawsy doesn't like dust either.
Oh, doesn't he?
No.
Well, who does, really? I mean, at the end of the day, who loves dust?
I don't know. Marcus might like dust. I don't know.
Do you like dust, Marcus?
Well, I tell you what, our studios here around at Piedmont at 2SM are impeccable because obviously John is at a vintage age where he was quite vulnerable to what's going on at the moment in the world. So every day we have cleaners in, everything's spotless. There wouldn't be a speck of dust anywhere because we don't want Lawsy to get sick.
So what you're saying is Lawsy's hanging on by grim death. He's at the end of his tether.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But look, if that were to happen, look, I was thinking about this, Kyle, if I ever got the chance to speak to you. And look, first of all, Jackie. I mean, Jackie O. Wow, I'm speaking to Jackie O. Jackie, I've had a crush on you since CFM days on the Gold Coast when you knocked around with my mate Phil.
Oh, my God. Wow, really?
On the Gold Coast.
That was one of Jackie's early marriages. Remember that right back at one of those early ones?
Yes, that was my first one.
Wow.
Oh, my God. And the thing is, Kyle, what we could do at some stage, I don't know, maybe in a non-ratings period, maybe you could come in and do an hour of my program so then you could see the changeover with Lawsy.
Yeah.
I would give anything to sit opposite Jackie O for, 5 minutes.
Oh, that's lovely.
Well, as my pimp friends say, where there's a till, there's a way. I can make that happen for you.
I don't come cheap.
No, sadly, I've had to get some private security this week because my understanding is that Pong and Sam will be knocking on the door.
That's right,
well,
yes.
you're about to be hit up with a $50,000 bill, I believe.
He's only there to collect a debt. That's it. He's not there for any other. He's a non-threatening type of guy. He's a lovely guy.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure he is. But look, we'll see what we can do. But it's just amazing to speak to you guys.
It's nice to chat to you, Marcus.
Well, Marcus, you're very kind. Now we feel bad because you're such a lovely person by the sounds of it.
What are you doing Friday? Let's have a bender, get a couple of girls round, see what happens.
Well, don't do it, Marcus. Don't let him corrupt you.
No?
No.
Come out, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You, me,
no.
Lawsy.
Marcus, are you married?
No, I'm not.
Uh-oh, Jackie, be careful. She'll get her claws into you. Do you want to be 15th husband of Jackie O, Marcus?
Why not?
Give it a go. She's a single mum, though. Uh-oh. Hopefully that doesn't turn him off. Matt, I'll let you go. Thanks for having us on.
Thank you, Marcus.
No, amazing. Thank you so much for calling, guys.
You're welcome.
Love your work, and thank you very much for having a bit of fun with us. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, that's what a lovely guy.
Bye,
Thank you,
See
Marcus. Thanks.
See you guys.
Bye.
They are Kyle and Jackie.
Oh, I couldn't be. I wanted to be really rude, but he was so soft and lovely.
So nice.
Like your granddad himself.
The Kyle and Jackie O Show.